So in general, it's a story of progress. It's a good story. It's an encouraging story. But there's more work to do.
Toledo's mayor is saying that the city of Toledo has seen double-digit decreases when it comes to crime. That includes a big drop in homicides, but saying, as you heard right there, there's still more work to be done. Michael Sandlin filed this report earlier, breaking down the data.
As it turns out, 2023 was a much better year in the city of Toledo across virtually every category of crime that we measure.
And you can see it for yourself. According to TPD's data comparing 2023 to 2022, homicides, robberies, and shootings all show sharp declines. In fact, only auto thefts remain on the upswing, a pattern we've seen every quarter this year.
TikTok videos that encourage people or teach people how to steal certain cars could be a part of it.
But generally, it's a huge victory for a city that was dealing with record-breaking homicide rates just 3 years ago. The mayor says there's no one singular program he can point to as the reason for the success. He says it's a product of trying so many different things.
It does matter that we've grown the size of the police force. It does matter that we're attacking the problems of blight in a different and more efficient way. It does matter that every one of the 28,000 light poles in the city of Toledo are now lit.
But that's not to say 2023 was without its defeats. 12 of the city's 44 homicides had victims younger than 18, and there were 5 instances of teens shooting and killing someone.
We went over and met with the juvenile court, just shared some ideas about coordinating a little better. Someone who commits a homicide needs to go to prison, and they need to go to prison for a long time, and in my judgment, it doesn't matter what your age is.
And this year, TPD Chief Mike Trenley says police are setting their sights on bringing down a troublesome statistic.
What I want to do is try to decrease the number of people being shot.
A plan the chief says starts with moving more SWAT units to the day shift. But perhaps their boldest hope for 2024 is that the city's homicide numbers might finally drop down to a level we haven't seen in years.
We are not yet at our pre-pandemic numbers, but we're approaching them, and I believe in this year we will get there. And then the goal will be to improve upon even our pre-pandemic numbers.
Michael Sandlin with that report. WTOL 11 asked the mayor if there are plans for any new programs to combat violence in 2024. And he says the past year and the data that came from it shows the city is on the right path. He said instead they're going to double down on what's already working.